After a chilly evening and a spectacular sunset featuring the Eye of Sauron, we awoke to the area's wild ponies, paying us a visit. A gorgeous sunny morning set the stage for a hike that would eventually take us along the Wilburn Ridge in the Mount Rogers National Recreation Area just north of Grayson Highlands State Park in southwestern Virginia. We opted to base camp at the Scales campground for a few nights into Christmas morning. Despite the incredible weather, we were shocked, in a good way, to have the entire campground to ourselves, save for a few day users and passing backpackers. We only ran into 4 other hikers on our 9-mile hike. Multiple trails, including the AT, Crest, Virginia Highlands Horse Trail, and more, passed through the campground, making it ideal for multi-day adventures. The Scales apparently got its name from ranchers weighing their cattle at the trailhead to maximize profit. You see, the cattle tended to lose weight on the long trip down the mountain. Even today, one may come across longhorn cattle roaming amongst the ponies. Since 1975, the wild ponies have been managed by the nonprofit Wilburn Ridge Pony Association. A roundup is held each fall to both check on the health of the herd as well as auction off choice foals to maintain a sustainable herd size.
Oh, we're walking in a winter wonderland.
The area is rich with unique habitats. The open meadows, rocky outcrops, and bogs make you feel as if you were transported to the Scottish Highlands. Rhododendron thickets, pastures, northern hardwoods, fir groves, and red spruce forests are abundant as well.
Coming, Dub? You coming?
Horsies, right down there.
The Scales sits right around 4,600 feet above sea level, while Mount Rogers, the highest point in Virginia at 5,722 feet, is just a short spur off our route. We opted to skip its wooded summit and follow the Appalachian Trail. Pine Mountain and Wilburn Ridge provide wide open 360-degree views and are both over 5,500 feet. While this doesn't sound like much compared to our adventures out west, I mention it to give it some context to any heavy breathing you may hear, given we just came from 600 feet less than 24 hours ago. Well-packed snow and some seriously thick ice presented a bit of a unique challenge in some of the shadier areas, especially higher up.
A little icy.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
Chicken fajita. Dinner, lunch, long day. And I learned this from Scott Ammerman. Food safety.
The next morning brought sore legs and the beginning of a blister on my heel, so we opted for a short walk and some flight time with the drone.
Time to set up the drone, put it up in the air, and see what we can see. Repurpose the camera bag.
Now, turn it the other way. There you go. That's it.
Congratulations, you're flying a drone.
Just hold down. All the way. All the way. It'll do it. Ta-da! Later that afternoon, we threw the ball around for Havoc. Having thoroughly recharged from yesterday's hike, he had some energy to expend. So we took advantage of the wide open space and total solitude. I'm pretty sure his motto is ball is life.
Oh, mommy gonna throw Sissy's ball.
Don't let those fair skies fool you. We knew we were in for a spicy night as winds were forecasted to be a steady 30 plus miles an hour, with rain moving in later the next day. We packed everything up to enable a hasty retreat in the morning. Backpack meals are our go-to plan B for cooking in the camper for such occasions.
Here I come.
The cloud base was nearly 2,000 feet below us when we woke up. You could barely see 20 feet in front of you when we got out of the camper. But visibility soon cleared up on our way down the mountain, and fair skies prevailed for most of the 5-hour trip home.
Okay, come on.
While this was a short base camp adventure, this was my first opportunity to really put some time in behind my new camera. An early Christmas present from April, mind you. The GoPro and the drone. We really hope you enjoyed the content and invite you to ride and trek along with us in the future as I figure this all out. Above all, our mission with Gray Ribbon Adventures is to show you how to heal through adventure.